Heartbeat loud, heartbeat loud. Can you hear that sound? Boom, boom, echo in the field, come round. Every step feel close to the edge right now. Trying to stay calm, but my heart beat loud. Heartbeat loud, like a drum in war. Even when it's quiet, I'm ready for more. Ain't no silence when your mind that cloud. Even standing still, got my heartbeat loud. I remember first time, I felt it in my chest. Gunshots cracked, couldn't catch my breath. Heart started racing like it knew before me. Danger in the voice, look unfolding the story. Since then, I ain't never been the same kid. Every loud noise got me back where the pain is. Mama say breathe, but she don't understand how the past still live in the present I stand. Funerals, sirens, tears in the night. All that pressure turned fear to a fight. Now my heart don't rest, it just stay on guard. Like it trying to warn me before it get hard. Heartbeat loud, can you hear that sound? Boom, boom, echo in the field, come round. Every step feel close to the edge right now. I'm trying to stay calm, but my heart beat loud. Heartbeat loud, like a drum in war. Even when it's quiet, I'm ready for more. Ain't no silence when your mind that cloud. Even standing still, got my heartbeat loud. Wait, why my pulse spike just from a door slam? Why my brain flips scripts like a program jam? Hands cold, brief, short, vision tunnel tight. Body in defense mode, ready to fight. No bullets flying, no threat in sight. But my nerves act like it's life or flight. Analyze the exits, map every route. Even safe rooms got me filled with doubt. I try logic, yo, you good? Relax. But my chest go nod and the counter it tears. Heartbeat banging like it's breaking the cage. Trapped in adrenaline, bottled to rage. It ain't weakness, it's a system rewired. From too many nights with survival required. Now I live in alerts, I can't shut down. Even peace get drowned by that heartbeat sound. Heartbeat loud, can you hear that sound? Boom, boom, echo in the field, come round. Every step feel close to the edge right now. Trying to stay calm, but my heart beat loud. Heartbeat loud, like a drum in war. Even when it's quiet, I'm ready for more. Ain't no silence when your mind that cloud. Even standing still, got my heart loud. Slide too slow, keep the vibe real chill. But inside my chest, that beat stay real. I play it cool, yeah, I move like breeze. But that rhythm don't lie, it speak to me. Seen too much life on the edge of fate. So my heart stay ready, never hesitate. Even in peace, I'm reading the scene. Balance between what's real and what's been. Take a deep breath, let the smoke roll out. Trying to calm that storm that I feel about. But some scars stay talking even when you're healed. Heartbeat tell truths you don't reveal. Boom, 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 don't stop. Pain lives in that knock. Stay alert, stay alive. Heartbeat just survive. Look, maybe my heart ain't trying to break me down. Maybe it just don't wanna see me hit the ground. Every beat a warning, every pulse a guide, saying stay aware, not running hide. Yeah, loud, cause it learned from pain. From every loss, every close call, every strain. So instead of fighting it, maybe I listen close. Find the line between fear and what matters most. I ain't broken, I'm built from the past. Every fast heartbeat just proof I last. And maybe one day it'll slow that sound. But till then, yeah, my heartbeat loud, beat loud. Can you hear that sound? Boom, boom. Come when the fear come round. Every step feel close to the edge right now. Trying to stay calm, but my heart beat loud. Heartbeat loud, like a drum in war. Even when it's quiet, I'm ready for more. Ain't no silence when your mind that cloud. Even standing still, got my heart beat loud. Some people hear music, some hear silence. Me, I hear survival in every beat of my heart.
Yeah. Ain't no peace where the bomb still sounds. Ain't no home when the sky fall down. We just tryna breathe. Keep moving on this lost ground. Bullet shells raining like it's midnight storm. Mama held tight, said boy stay warm. Hood gone silent, smoke where the kids play now. Hustle memories just to get through the day. Visa expired, hope retired. Everything I love been lost or fired. I seen greed dressed up like peace. They selling freedom, but the price don't cease. Watching TV, world talk change, but it's the same blood spilling in a different name. I keep my head down, fade in the crowd. Refugee soul, but my heart still proud. Ain't no country when your roots get burned. Ain't no mercy when the tables turn. I walk with ghosts, no sound, no crown. Still breathing steady on this lost ground.
Lost ground, can't find my way. Every road I walk fade away. Ain't no map, just scars to guide. Still I stand tall, I survive. Lost ground, under blood and sound. Every dream buried in the battleground. But I keep on moving, never back down. Still breathing, still fighting. Lost ground.
Yo, I remember the sirens, nightmares in stereo. Running from death like a real life scenario. Can't tell if it's trauma or survival mode. My thoughts explode like the lies they sold. Government talk peace while they printing bombs. Kids draw tanks like it's normal calm. I ain't numb, I'm focused, pain's my drive. Every tear that fell kept my soul alive. You call it war, I call it exile. Ain't nothing holy when the church defile. I seen angels cry when the sky turned red. Trying to sleep with the voices inside my head. You ever seen home vanish overnight? Whole family gone in the flash of light. Now I spit bars just to bleed my truth. Cause therapy expensive and pain's my proof.
Lost ground, can't find my way. Every road I walk fade away. Ain't no map, just scars to guide. Still I stand tall, I survive. Lost ground, under blood and sound. Every dream buried in the battleground. But I keep on moving, never back down. Still breathing, still fighting. Lost ground.
They told us pray, but the preacher ran. Left us starving with a Bible in hand. Ain't no justice when the rich got guns and the poor got faith that the war get won. I seen brothers fall, trying to cross that line for a better tomorrow. Got caught in time, tears in my eyes, but the rage still burns. Every death a lesson, every loss we learn. They call us foreign, call us less, but our pain the same, just different stress. We the faces they don't show on screens, the silent stories behind the scenes. I'm fighting for the kids that never had a voice, for the ones still trapped without a choice. You can bomb my block, but you can't bomb my soul. Still stand tall, that's how soldiers roll. Yeah, rolling through the dust where the city used to glow. Ain't much left but the wind that blow. Seen the kings fall, seen the saints lie. Heard the truth whisper while the weak still die. Now I talk less, move wide, stay low. Life teach game that the streets don't show. Ain't about fame, it's about survival. Every breath I take's another revival. They said start over, but from where though? When the past still bleed and the scars don't go. Still I light one up for the lost and gone. For every soul that refused to move on. No medal, no flags, no sound. Just real ones living on lost ground.
Lost ground, can't find my way. Every road I walk fade away. Ain't no map, just scars to guide. Still I stand tall, I survive. Lost ground, under blood and sound. Every dream buried in the battleground. But I keep on moving, never back down. Still breathing, still fighting. Lost ground.
Yeah. Sunset falling, kids playing on the block. For once, no sound of them sirens, just life. Can you picture that?
No sirens, no shots, no lights flashing red. Just love in the block and some hope instead. We've been dying too long, now we fight to live. No sirens, just silence in the life we give.
Tell me how many mothers gotta bury their sons before the message get across, before the healing begun. We've been fighting all these wars, but the block still bleeds. Young shorties on the corner trying to chase their dreams. I remember nights cold when the power got cut, but we laughed in the dark. We was proud enough. Now imagine a tomorrow with the chains undone, where the system can't break what the streets begun. I'm talking unity, east side, west side connect. Black, brown, white, give respect. Give respect, it's the only way we living. Elevate the vision, no more tears in the kitchen, no more bodies missing.
No sirens, no shots, no lights flashing red. Just love in the block and some hope instead. We've been dying too long, now we fight to live. No sirens, just silence and the life we give.
Yo, I'm tired of hearing the chalk outlines, tired of the crime. Kids ducking from the bullets, wrong place, wrong time. It's a cycle, recycle, rival gangs with a title. Bible sitting on the dash, but the Glock holding the idol. What if I flip the script, spitting life into the cipher, turn the hood into a canvas, every verse a lighter. They tried to cage us in, rage within, but now we building stages where the flames begin. See the difference in the energy, positive synergy, turn misery to history and victory's the imagery. I ain't saying it's easy, but the path is clear. No more fear when the sirens disappear.
No sirens, no shots, no lights flashing red. Just love in the block and some hope instead. We've been dying too long, now we fight to live. No sirens, just silence and the life we give.
Cruising down the avenue, chrome wheels glow, but tonight it's all peace. Everybody in the zone, ain't no homie looking over their shoulder in fear. Ain't no liquor store drama, no beef round here. OGs laughing, playing dominoes in the shade. Shorty selling lemonade, trying to get paid. Cops roll slow, but they on the rest. It's a day we never had, but I pray it gon' last. From Long Beach to Brooklyn, the vibe feels strong. We survived all the wrong, now it's time for a song. So I raise up a toast to the love we made. No more sirens in the night, let the memories fade.
No more guns, no more tears, no more death on the block for years. No more hate, no more change, just sunshine pouring down like rain.
No sirens, no shots, no lights flashing red. Just love in the block and some hope instead. We've been dying too long, now we fight to live. No sirens, just silence and the life we give.
Look, I done seen too many funerals, too many wakes, too many mothers with their hearts that break. But I still got faith in the youth coming up. If we hand them more love, they don't need that gun tuck. They told me streets cold, only hustle or die, but I refuse that lie. I got wings, I'ma fly. So I pen this rhyme for the ones in pain, for the kid in the shelter with a window to the rain, for the soldier overseas trying to make it back home, for the single mom struggling raising kids alone. It's a hymn for the block, for the ones unheard. We don't need more sirens, we just need one word, peace.
No sirens, no shots, no lights flashing red. Just love in the block and some hope instead. We've been dying too long, now we fight to live. No sirens, just silence and the life we give.
Close your eyes, picture a block with no pain. Kids laughing, families together, music in the wind. That's the dream, homie. No sirens.
Yeah, they love to shine, they love the noise, but when the lights cut off, only one thing left. Code first always. I was raised where I promised way more than gold. No paperwork needed just to not say so. Same block, same faces, different masters. Soon as money in, I watch the lawyer crack. I seen brothers turn strangers for a bigger plate. Same mouth, same family to negotiate. I don't rush, I observe, let the silence talk. Real ones move quiet, fake ones always bark. Cold nights taught me patience over pride. Every scar lesson, every loss a guide. They chase chains like freedom, hang on the link. I'd rather stay broke than betray what I think. When the light's too bright, shadows multiply. That's when snakes show teeth. That's when truth dies, so I keep my circle tight. Counted on one hand, code first. That's the law where I stand. Code first.
Respect over fame. Word is law, change, rust, code remain.
Code first.
No trust in the fake. Lights fade out, but the code don't break.
Code first.
Respect over fame. Word is law, change, rust, code remain.
Code first.
No trust in the fake. Lights fade out, but the code don't break. Code don't break.
Everybody gang when the camera's near. Same dudes panic when the sirens here. I seen the toughest talk turn soft in the cage. Same heart full of fire, now we writing the page. Snitching ain't a rumor, it's a daily scene. Whole empires fall from one weak link. That's why I move solo when the vibe fell off. Better lonely than soul when the price too soft. Time don't wait, it just build you later. Interest on mistakes hit harder than haters. They want success, but skip the discipline part. Try to copy the shine, never study the dark. I don't blame them, the fast lane looks sweet to the road end sudden and you face defeat. Me, I play long, steady pace. Code first, that's how legends age. Code first.
Respect over fame. Word is law, change, rust, code remain.
Code first.
I stand on my name. Lights fade out, but the code don't change.
Code don't change. Let me say it plain, no metaphor games. This system love you loud and forget your name. They clap for your fall like it's part of the show. Same hands applaud, be the ones let go. I don't kneel for a deal, don't smile for a brand. I answer to the code, not the Instagram fans. You trade your morals for a moment of shine, then cry about karma when it come collect time. This ain't rap cap, this is street manifesto. Written in scars, not a dress code memo. Never break your word, that's rule number one. Once trust gone, boy, it ain't never done. I don't preach peace while I profit from lies. I don't play victim when I choose my side. Pick one code or applause tonight. One build legacy, one die with the light. No cameras in the cell, no cheers in the dirt. Only code and consequences, tell me what it's worth. They don't film the silence, they don't post the pain. But the code keep receipts when the fame can't stay. No cameras in the cell, no cheers in the dirt. Only code and consequences, tell me what it's worth. They don't film the silence, they don't post the pain. But the code keep receipts when the fame can't stay. Mind sharp like a blade in a wrapped up sleeve. I dissect the game, see the cracks they leave. Everybody screaming real with a filter on. Selling fake truths till the real one's gone. I don't rant, I call bars in the stone. Each line weigh heavy like a prison phone. You can't cancel truth, can't mute the past. Every lie you live gon' chase you fast. They love the crown till it cut the skin. Pressure turn diamonds or break the men. I've been tested, tempted, pushed off the edge. Still came back standing on the same pledge. This ain't anger, it's clarity sharp. Knowing who you are in a world that's dark. Go first.
Respect over fame. Word is law, change, rust, code remain.
Go first.
No trust in game. Lights fade out, but the code stay the same.
Go first.
Respect over fame. Word is law, change, rust, code remain.
Go first.
No trust in game. Lights fade out, but the code stay the same. But when old ways win, fame rent you power. Code on your soul. When the music stops, when the crowd go home, only one thing still stand. Go first.
Yeah, they look so kind. Yeah, they look so kind, but they cut you slow when you turn your back blind. Dap you up, say love, but it's all disguise. You don't see the blade till it's deep inside. Smile with a knife, yeah, I learned that game. Fake love hit harder than a bullet's aim. Everybody cool till the pressure rise. Then you see the truth in their eyes. Then you see the truth. We used to laugh, share dreams on the same street. Now I read your smile like it come with the seat. Used to call you brother, now I question your tone. Cause loyalty rare when survival the throne. Seen too many switch just to fit that crowd. Say your name with pride and betray you loud. They don't hate you open, they just play it slick. Hide the blade real well in a friendly grip. Mama told me watch who you let in your space. Cause not every smile got an honest face. Now I move with caution, heart on defense. Cause fake love hurt more than direct offense. Smile with a knife, yeah they look so kind, but they cut you slow when you turn your back blind. Dap you up, say love, but it's all disguise. You don't see the blade till it's deep inside. Smile with a knife, yeah, I learned that game. Fake love hit harder than a bullet's aim. Everybody cool to the pressurize. Then you see the truth. Wait, that grin too wide, that laugh too clean, like a stage reaction in a scripted scene. I rewind conversation, slow them down in my head, trying to find where the honesty bled. Was that compliment real, or subtle disguise? Was that handshake firm, more set up in size? Every word dissected, every tone I scan, like I'm reading between lies in a hidden plan. I build scenarios, what if, maybe could, turning every good vibe into misunderstood. But I learned the hard way, trust gets sliced by the same damn people who smile real nice. Now I question everything, genuine care, cause deception don't announce when it's there. Smile with a knife, yeah, they look so kind, but they cut you slow and you turn your back blind. Tap you up, say love, but it's all disguise. You don't see the blade till it's deep inside. Smile with a knife, yeah, I learned that game. Fake love hit harder than a bullet's aim. Everybody cool till the pressure rise. Then you see the truth and then ride through cool. Keep my circle real small. I done seen too many rides just to watch them fall. Some cats smile wide, but they heart real cold. Playing both sides just to stay in control. I stay laid back, but I peep that vibe. Energy don't lie, even when words slide. If it feel off, I don't question twice. I just step away from the sugar-coated advice. Keep it smooth, keep it real, that's the code I keep. No fake love in the company I let speak, cause I'd rather stand alone and true than be surrounded by smiles that hide the proof. Fake smiles, sharp blades, close friends, switch lanes, no trust, no tie, read true, and it ain't just them. Had to learn that truth. Sometimes I ignored signs just to feel that proof. Wanted loyalty so bad I went blind. That fake love sit comfortable in my mind. Every betrayal left a lesson behind. Now I read intentions before I read signs. I ain't bitter, just aware of the game. Not every smile deserves your name, so I guard my peace, keep my vision clear. Let actions talk louder than words I hear. Cause in this life, yeah, the truth precise, the sharpest blade come with the nicest smile. Smile with a knife, yeah, they look so kind, but they cut you slow and you turn your back blind. Tap you up, say love, but it's all disguise. You don't see the blade till it's deep inside. Smile with a knife, yeah, I learned that game. Fake love hit harder than a bullet's aim. Everybody cool till the pressure rise. Then you see the truth in their eyes. It ain't the ones that hate you loud, it's the ones that smile too much. So next time they say I got you, look closer, they might already holding the knife.
Yeah. Bow your heads. Not for one, but for all of us. This ain't just a funeral. This a eulogy for a whole block. Yeah.
We sing a street eulogy, voices in the rain. Too many young souls lost to the same pain. Candles on the corner, names on the wall. We don't mourn one life, we mourn them all. Street eulogy, echo through the night, trying to find some hope in a world no light. If heaven got a door, hoping hear our call.
It's a prayer for the block.
For every fall, every fall.
Born in a system where the odds set low, where the schools got cracks and the streets overflow, where a kid learned fast that the law ain't fair, and survival mean more than a dream out there. Same story repeat on a different face, different name on the shirt, same tears in place. We grow up too quick, got no time to be kids. Learn to duck from the shots before we learn what life is. Corners like classrooms, but they teaching pain. Every lesson come fast, every loss leave a stain. Politicians talk change, but we don't see none. Just another headline when another life done. So we light up candles where the blood once dry, and we call it normal. That's the part that's wild, cause when death feel regular, something ain't right. But we numb to the dark, so we live through the night.
Street eulogy, voices in the rain. So many young souls lost to the same pain. Candles on the corner, names on the wall. We don't mourn one life, we mourn them all. Mourn them all.
Cruise through the city, but the tension stay thick. Different day, same cycle, same script. They build more cages than they building up schools. Then they wonder why the young growing up confused. See, it's deeper than the block, it's the roots in the soil. Generations of struggle, generations of toil. You can't fix pain with a badge and a gun. When the war in the streets, just a war never won. They talk about peace from a place that's safe, but they never walk miles in the life we face. Never felt that hunger, never seen that loss, never paid that price, never counted that cost. So the cycle keeps spinning like a wheel on fire. Every year, same smoke, same funeral choir, and the block stay trapped in a loop so tight. They look the same as the previous night.
Street eulogy echo through the night, trying to find some hope in a world no light. If heaven got a door open, here I call.
It's a prayer for the block.
Every fall.
Yeah, we internalize trauma, then normalize pain, then we weaponize anger, let it cycle again. It's a pattern, a program, a loop in the brain. Every loss leave a scar, every scar leave a stain. I'm asking myself, is it nature or design? Is it fate or a system that's been shaped over time? We conditioned to survive, not to heal what we feel, so we bury it deep and pretend it ain't real. Kids grow up thinking pain just a part of the deal, that a life ain't valuable unless it get killed, that revenge is justice, that violence is power, but that mindset the reason we losing by the hour. So I break down the thought, trying to trace back the root, from the mind of the block to the system, some truth. Cause you can't fix a wound if you don't see the cut, and we bleeding out slow, but we don't speak it enough.
I ain't writing this to glorify the pain we live. I'm just speaking on the truth that the world won't give. Every name that we lost was a dream undone. Every life had a story that was never done. To the young ones coming up, yeah, I see that fire, but don't let the streets turn your soul to a pyre. You more than the block, more than what they say. Don't let this cycle take your light away. We need more than prayers, we need real change. Not just tears in the moment, then back to the same. Cause a eulogy spoken, don't break the chain. If we don't change the system, we repeat the pain. So I carry these voices in every line I write. Turn grief into truth, turn darkness to light. This ain't just a song, it's a call, it's a plea. For the block, for the lost, for a chance to be free.
We sing a street eulogy, voices in the rain. Too many young souls lost to the same pain. Candles on the corner, names on the wall. We don't mourn one life, we mourn them all. Street eulogy, let it echo far, from the broken streets to where the angels are. If heaven listen close, hear the pain we call.
It's a prayer for the block.
For every fall, for every fall.
Yeah. This ain't just music. It's memory. It's history. It's us.
Yeah. Time change. People change. But some things stay the same. Top down, bass knocking. Still riding, homie. Still riding, still vibing through the night. Old school soul, but the future in sight. From the block to the lights, we've been living this life. Still riding, still riding. Keep it smooth, keep it right. Still riding, never lost who I am. Same code, same soul, still the same OG plan. Through the years, through the pain, through the change, we stand. Still riding, still riding. Yeah, we do what we can. I remember late night sirens echo in the air. Young kid on the corner had no reason to care. Just a dream and a vision, trying to make it out alive. Every step felt risky, every breath was a fight. Now I ride through the city, same streets, new view. Same pain in my chest, but a clearer truth. We done lost some soldiers, we done gained some scars, but the soul of the streets still beating our hearts. Time fly, but the roots never change where I stand. Still that same young dreamer with the world in my hand. Still riding, still vibing through the night. Old school soul, but the future in sight. Still riding. Still riding. Look, got the past in my rear view, future in my sight. Every mile that I travel got a piece of my life. I was stuck in my head, now I'm free in the flow. Every verse that I spit, let the real me show. I remember all the doubt, all the nights I was lost. Now I turn every loss into lyrical thoughts. Still the same in the core, just evolved in the mind. Got the old school spirit with the new school grind. So I ride with the ghost of the man I became. Every echo of the past still fueling the flame.
Still riding, still vibing through the night. Old school soul, but the future inside. From the block to the lights, we've been living this life. Still ride, still ride, still ride. Keep it smooth, keep it right. I done seen it all change. New faces, new trends. Same hunger in the streets, same cycle again. Young boys with a dream, same fire I had. Same road full of traps, same fate going bad. But I learned how to move, how to play it precise, how to stay in the game without rolling the dice. Now I'm older, more focused, still sharp with the aim. Still riding with the mindset that built my name. Money came, fame came, but it don't define me. Still the same OG soul, just a little more wisely. Wisely, wisely, wisely. Right through the night, through the night. Stay true to life, true to life. Oh so, new life, new life. Still riding, still riding. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Hey, now I'm cruising slow, let the sunset glow. Palm trees lean while the old school flow. Got the beat knocking low, got the smoke in the air. Same vibe, same life, yeah, we still right there. From the vinyl to streams, yeah, the game done flip, but the feelings stay real every time that I dip. So I tip my hat to the past I lived, and still riding through the future with the soul I began. Still riding, still vibing through the night. Old school soul, but the future inside. From the block to the lights, we've been living this life. Still riding, still riding, still riding. Keep it smooth, keep it right. Still riding, never lost who I am. Staying cold, same soul, still the same. OG playing, yeah. Some things don't fade, they just evolve. Still riding, forever.
They look at me like I woke up evil, like pain was my decision, like anger just grew in my veins for fun. But you don't raise roses in concrete and blame the flower for bleeding. Questioning hunts, don't ask why I'm cold, that's why I was raised like this. Don't judge my heart, judge the world that trained my fists. I wasn't born heartless, I was taught how to exist. You made me like this, you hate me for it. Roots of survival, single mama, 2 jobs, still broke somehow. Stress lines on her face, but she hold me down. No father figure, just his name in the past. Questions in my head that never got asked. Cold nights, no heat, just faith and hope. Mama praying hard while the rent still due. I watched her cry quiet so I wouldn't hear. Learned early how to swallow fear. School said equal, but it didn't feel fair. Same desk, same test, different nightmares. They taught history but skipped my pain. So I learned more truth from the rain and chain. By 10 I knew hunger, by 12 I knew hate. By 13 I knew cops decide your fate. They saw my skin before they heard my voice, so survival became my first real. Don't act why I'm cold, that's why I was raised like this. Don't call me lost, call us fist dumb that exists. I ain't born violent, not adapted to the pitch. You made me like this, they hate me for it. Don't ask why I'm cold, that's why I was raised like this. Don't call me lost, call the system that exists. I ain't born violent, not adapted to the pitch. You made me like this, they hate me for it. Group homes felt like warehouses for pain, yeah. Different kids, same trauma, different names. They called it help, but it felt like delay. Just waiting on jail in a shorter way. Juvenile halls taught me how to stand tall. Not with pride, but my back to the wall. Learn how to fight before I learned to heal. Learn how to hide what I really feel. They said be a man when I was still a child. Forced to grow hard, forced to grow out. No time to dream, no room to fall. Every mistake felt criminal. I saw kids turn cold before 16 years. Laugh through pain, numb through tears. They ask why we angry, why we don't behave. You buried our child and before the grave. Sometimes I wonder who I'd be if love came first instead of police. If God had showed up before the gun. If someone told me I was someone. Society confronting you, build the blocks and blame the street. Cut the schools, fund the heat. Build the prisons, call it justice. Then wonder why the hate don't vanish. You show us violence on every screen. The shock when we live what we seen. You ask for peace but never invest. Just expect us to survive the mess. You say pull yourself up or cut the rope. Say have faith but starve the hope. Then when we snap you say we wrong. Like pressure ain't been stacked this long. So tell me who the monster is. The kid who broke or the world that did. Don't ask why I'm cold, that's why I was raised like this. Don't fear my rage, fear the way you build this shit. I'm not your villain, I'm your evidence. You made me like this, then hate me for it. Don't ask why I'm cold, that's why I was raised like this. You want better men, start raising better kids. Then hate me for death, like just adapted for it. You made me like this. Now look at it. I ain't say I'm blameless, I done hurt people too. Pain don't disappear just cause it grew. I carry regret heavy on my back. Some nights I replay every crack. But understand the road I walk. Every scar, every loss I talk. I'm trying to unlearn what kept me alive, while still surviving day to day. I'm still human under all this still feel guilt, still feel real. I don't need excuses, I need truth. And truth say I was raised by you. Don't ask why I'm cool, that's why I was raised like this. If you want better men, start raising better kids. I ain't asked for war, I just adapted to it. You made me like this. Now look at it. I'm not asking forgiveness, I'm asking reflection. Before you judge the outcome, look at the environment.
Yeah. It's that silence before the sirens, homie. When the city breathes slow and the lights cut low. Every tear got a story, every block got ghosts. You can feel the pain in the pavement, you dig? Let's talk about this moment. I see the world on fire through a cracked TV. Mama crying over bills while the preacher on repeat. He say faith gon' heal, but the rent still due. Ain't no miracle food when the cupboard empty too. Little boy in the alley holding toy like steel. Dreaming about a meal, but the hunger too real. And the system built cages, not stages for youth. They teach lies in school and call it the truth. We scroll for peace, but we post in war. We pray for love, but we close that door. Every screen flash pain, every click another loss. How they selling us the hope when the price this costs. From the hood to the sand where the bombs still drop. Different sides of the same God we forgot. They say the strong survive, the weak just fade. But the strong still die when the money's made.
Can you hear the children crying? Can you feel the planet dying? Oh, what happened to the love we knew? The world is breaking, me and you. We were meant to heal, not harm. To lift each other with open arms. Still I believe in a brighter day if we choose to change our way.
Now look, we talk peace, but we packing heat. Dreams buried 6 feet deep in concrete. Mama doing doubles, daddy long gone ghost. And the TV preacher just selling hope. I seen youngest robbing stores for fame. Post a clip online, now they earn that name. But fame don't heal, it just hides the hurt. And the likes don't love you when you in the dirt. I done seen brothers die for a piece of change, and mothers lose sons for a block of pain. Ain't nobody teaching love in the game we play. It's shoot first, pray later, that's the way today. They kill prophets, then selling their quotes. Put peace on shirts, but still cut throats. So I rhyme for the voiceless, the broken, the bent, for the tears and the cracks of the government.
Then you hear the children crying. Can you feel the planet dying? Oh, what happened to the love we knew? The world is breaking, me and you. We were meant to heal, not harm. To lift each other with open arms. Still I believe in a brighter day if we choose to find a way.
See, I'm staring at the mirror, the truth look back. Ain't a crown on my head, just a way to rap. Every lyric a prayer, every verse a bleed. Trying to plant a seed in the field of greed. The world too numb, so we chase that thrill. But the bottle don't fix what the soul can't feel. Liquor and smoke just cloud the wound, and we call that healing, but it's our tomb. I seen angels cry on street light poles. Halo made of rust, but the spirit still glows. They say heaven's far, but I see it here. In the hug, in the tear, in the one sincere. We lost touch with the simple truth. That love's the only armor, the only proof.
And maybe this pain is a test we share to remind us all that somebody cared. They say time's a healer, but the wound's still deep. We chase the dream, but forget to sleep. From LA streets to Detroit skies, same prayer, different cries. We all bleed red, we all need light. Ain't no color when the soul take flight. So before this world fade to gray, take a moment to change the day.
Can you hear the children crying? Can you feel the planet dying? Oh, what happened to the love we knew? The world is breaking, me and you. We were meant to heal, not harm, to lift each other with open arms. Still I believe in a brighter day, if we choose to find a way.
Moment, just a moment to pray. Yeah, we all got pain, we all got scars, but the moment we care, that's where the healing starts. This ain't just a song, it's a mirror for the world, for us, for this moment.
Yeah. They counted us out, huh? But we still here, still breathing, still standing. West to the east, let's ride. Still standing through the rain, through the pain I remain. They tried to break my soul, but I rise through the flame. Fell down 10 times, got up 11 again. Still standing, yeah, I never been. Still standing, I never been. Yeah, still standing in the storm, I was built for the war. Lost a lot, felt the pain, but I came back for more. They can doubt, they can hate, they can say what they say. I'm still standing, I ain't fade away. I done seen too many brothers fall victim to the streets. Too many mothers crying while they burying their seeds. Life ain't fair, we was raised in the storm. Had to fight just to live, had to bleed just to be born. They told me give it up, said my dreams too big, but I held on tight even when the world slid. From the gutter to the mic, I was speaking my truth. Every scar on my soul still echo my youth. Now I walk with the pain, but I stand with pride. Cause the ones that survive are the ones that rise. Still standing through the rain, through the pain I remain. They tried to break my soul, but I rise through the flame. Fell down 10 times, got up 11 again. Still standing, yeah, I've never been. Look, I've been through hell, came back with a pen and rage. Turned trauma into bars, now I weaponize pain. Every line like a lifeline, every rhyme a fight. I was lost in the dark, now I'm light in the night. They laughed at the kid with the holes in his shoes. Now I'm standing on stages with nothing to prove. I ain't perfect, I'm broken, but I own every crack. Cause the pressure made diamonds, now I'm never going back. I don't fold, I reload when they aim, I adapt. Every setback I face just sharpen the map. So if you think I'm done, nah, I'm just getting started. Built from the ruins, yet battle tested and scarred. Still standing through the rain, through the pain I remain. They tried to break my soul, but I rise through the flame. Fell down 10 times, got up 11 again. Still standing, yeah, I've never been. Yeah. I don't talk too much, I just move and I grind. Seen fake love turn real hate overnight. Had my back to the wall, had a gun in my fate. Now I'm eating off the hustle, got a plate full of steaks. I done lost real ones, that pain don't fade. Still pour one out every move I made. They said I wouldn't last, said I crashed in the game. Now I'm breathing success through the smoke and the flame. I don't chase no crown, I just build my lane. Stay solid through the storm, now I stand in the rain. Yeah, I've been never broke, that's the code I keep. Real ones don't die, we just rise from defeat. If I fall, I rise. If I break, I fight. Through the dark, I shine. Still standing in love. Now I'm cruising through life with my head held high. Seen the tears, seen the blood, still I don't ask why. OG wisdom, let it guide my way. Every lost turn lesson, now I'm here to stay. From the block to the world, yeah, we made it through. But the scars still talk when the night feel blue. So I toast to the struggle, let the story be told. Stand tall, stay real, never sell your soul. Still standing through the rain, through the pain I remain. They tried to break my soul, but I rise through the flame. Fell down 10 times, got up 11 again. Still standing, yeah, I've never been.
yeah, still standing. You can knock me down, but you can't keep me there. Still standing. Still standing. Red lights. Red lights, make a choice, don't stop. Left side, quick money, right side, risk it all. One turn, change everything you know. Green hit, where you go? Red lights, every second got a price. One wrong move, now you roll the dice. Street signs talk, but you don't always hear. Every turn got a future disappear. Pull up to the light, engine humming low. Same block, same path that I used to know. Mama voice echo say choose what's right, but the hunger in my stomach say move tonight. Left side, homies posted cash in hand, saying one quick run, we can flip the plan. Right side, quiet, long road ahead, but that path look lonely, filled with dread. I've been here before, same crossroad pain, same war in my heart, same mental strain. Do I chase fast money or I chase my peace? Every red light feel like a life for release. Red lights, make a choice, don't stall. Left side, quick money, right side, risk it all. One turn, change everything you know. Green hit, where you go? Red lights, every second got a price. One wrong move, now you roll the dice. Street signs talk, but you don't always hear. Every turn got a future disappear. Tick tock, clock, lock, mind split in two. Left lane say eat, right lane say be true. I'm calculating every outcome in the microsecond flash. Future in the blink while my past still clash. Left turn, adrenaline, crime, quick gain. Right turn, slow burn, break chains, feel pain. But what's worse, living broke or living fake, or living with the conscience you can't shake. I'm talking hypotheticals, but it's real in the core. Cause I done made left turns that I can't ignore. Every bad choice stacked like a permanent scar. Now I'm stuck at the light, wondering who we are. Is it freedom if I'm broke but I breathe at night? Or prison in my soul with the money in sight? Green light coming, no more time to debate. Either I evolve or repeat my fate. Red lights, make a choice, don't stall. Left side, quick money, right side, risk it all. One turn, change everything you know. Green hit, where you go? Red lights, every second got a price. One wrong move, now you roll the dice. Street signs talk, but you don't always hear. Yeah, every turn got a future disappear. Roll up, slow, let the moment breathe. Seen too many fall trying to chase that speed. Left lane flashy, but the costs run deep. Right lane quiet, but it help you sleep. OG told me once, watch how you ride. Every choice you make got a story behind. You can ball real fast, shine real bright, but it fade real quick in the wrong light. So I lean back smooth, let the smoke drift high. Think about the ones who ain't make it by. Every red light ain't just stop and go. It's a chance to decide what you reapin'. So left side, fair side, right side, long fight. One turn, one fade, too late, don't wait. Look, I done took left turns I regret to this day. Seen the cost of the game, seen the price people pay. Lost friends to the streets, lost pieces of me. Now I stand at this light with the chance to be free. Ain't no perfect path, ain't no easy win, but I know what I lose every time I sin. So I grip that wheel, take a breath real slow. When the green light hit, I finally let go. Right turn, yeah, I'm choosing that lane, not cause it's easy, cause I'm done with the pain. If I gotta rebuild, then I start from here. Better slow truth than a fast life in fear. Red lights, make a choice, don't stall. Left side, quick money, right side, risk it all. One turn, change everything you know. Green hit, where you go? Red lights, every second got a price. One wrong move, now you roll the dice. Street signs talk, but you don't always hear. Every turn got a future disappear. Every red light ain't just a stop. It's a question, who you gon' be when it turn green?
Yeah. Sunset hitting different out here. Gold skies. It's palm tree, but don't let it fool you.
Sunset to sirens, colors turn to crime.
Sky look pretty, but it's only for a time.
Gold to red from peace to violence.
Beauty Beauty fade quick.
Then you hear the sirens.
Sunset to sirens.
Sunset to sirens. City switch sides. Daytime dreams turn to nighttime rise. You see the light,
but you don't see the truth.
It's all a man
that the city use.
Rolling down the coast with the breeze on low. Palm trees sway while the sun moves slow. Candy paint glow when the light hit right. Whole world feel calm in that golden light. Shorty on the corner with a smile so clean. Skaters pass by, everything's serene. Old heads laugh from the liquor store step like nothing wrong, like no regrets. But I've been here long, I can read that scene. That shine too bright, ain't as real as it seems. Cause every sunset got a hidden code. When the light go down, that's when truth shows. With a shining sunset to sirens.
Sunset to sirens.
Colors turn to crime. Sky look pretty, but it's only for a time. From gold to red, from peace to violence.
Beauty fade quick.
Then you hear the sirens.
Sunset to sirens.
Sunset to sirens.
City switch sides.
Daytime dreams turn to nighttime rise. You see the light.
Kids play ball in the last bit of light. Mamas call them in, say be home tonight. There's a tension in the air they don't explain. Just a look in their eyes saying stay in your lane. I used to wonder why the mood would flip, why the laughter fade when the sun would dip, why the same block feels safe by day turn to something else when the light decay. When the light decay, seen innocence fade with the evening glow. Seen good souls lost in the undertow. Now I read the signs, I don't question why the city breathe different after daylight died.
Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. Your lights out, game on, that's how it go. Same dudes from the day, now move real low. Hoodies up, faces half in the shade. Different kind of business getting quietly made. Ain't no cameras on the deals at night. Ain't no witness when they squeeze that pipe. So the rules change quick when the dark roll in. No second chances, no margin for sin. I move smart, don't get caught in the hype. Cause pretty views don't protect your life. Don't protect your life. You think it's sweet cause the day look nice. It's how you pay the final price.
Sunset to sirens. Now you hear the sound.
Hear the sound.
Hear the skies. The danger all around.
Danger all around.
It's a visual illusion, a beautiful confusion, aesthetic substitution for a darker conclusion. Where the hue of the skies disguising the truth, and the lies designed just to comfort the youth. Now I'm analyzing every pattern that I used to admire. Every fire in the sky now remind me of fire in a different context where the violence ignite. Soon as the day lose control of the night. So the beauty that I chased was a mask in disguise, a distraction from the pain hidden deep in its eyes. Now I realize every moment I thought was divine was just camouflage for a darker design.
Yeah. Sunset to silence.
Sunset to silence.
Now I see it clear.
Ain't nothing peaceful
Living out here.
Every little here.
Next time you see that sunset shine,
don't just admire it. Don't just admire it. Question it. Beauty don't last.
Beauty don't last.
It just hide what's coming next. What's coming next? Question it. What's coming next? What's coming next? Yeah. They laughed when I was down. Now they quiet.
Every scar, every tear built this pain made me.
Yeah. Turn my pain into power, now they feel my name. From the ashes I rise, I don't play no games. All the nights I cried, all the scars remain. Now I stand in the fire, let them feel my flame. Turn my pain into power, I don't feel the same. What don't kill me built the man I became. They were sleeping on me, now they scream my name. I turn hurt into hunger, now I run the game. No, back when I was broke, they ain't show no love. Now I'm up top, they be calling me bro. Funny how the world switch sides so quick. When you down, nobody there. When you up, they exist. Cruise through life with a calm mindset.
but the pain in my past, I'll never forget. Every L that I took turned into a step. Now I'm walking on dreams they ain't ready for yet. Slow grind, real talk, let the story unfold. From a heart full of pain to a spirit of gold. I ain't bitter, just wiser, yeah, I learned from the cold. Now I move with a purpose, every move I control. Yeah, they counted me out, said I wouldn't survive. Now I'm back from the dirt, yeah, I'm fully alive. Had to fight every day just to keep my flame. Now the same ones doubting, trying to rob my wave. I remember cold nights, empty plate, no heat. Now it's champagne nights, but I still feel the street. Got a hunger inside that I can't let go. It's the pain that I felt that made me this cold. I don't trust too much, I just move and stack. Every loss that I took, I turned into a bag. If you real, you relate. If you fake, fall back. I turn pain into power, ain't no turning back. Turn my pain into power, now they feel my name. From the ashes I rise, I don't play no games. All the nights I cried, all the scars remain. Now I stand in the fire, let them feel my flame. Turn my pain into power, I don't feel the same. What don't kill me built the man I became. They were sleeping on me, now they scream my name. I turn hurt into hunger, now I run the game. Look, every insult embedded, every doubt I collected. Turned pain into pressure, now the beast resurrected. I was lost in depression, now I'm highly aggressive. Every line is a weapon, every rhyme is a message. They was laughing at me, now they analyzing bars. Every syllable cut like a knife through the dark. I was broken inside, now I'm built like a spark. Turned a life full of wounds in the lyrical dark. No escape from the past, had to face it head on. Every demon I fought made me mentally strong. Now I stand in the storm where I used to feel gone. And I turned every weakness into something beyond.
I remember all the pain I was hiding inside. All the tears that I swallowed, all the nights that I cried. They ain't seen my struggle, they just judging my name. But the deeper the wound, yeah, the stronger the flame. Mama told me stay strong when the world turned cold. Now I carry your words everywhere that I go. I done walked through the fire, I done stood in the rain. Now I rise like a king from a life full of pain. If you ever felt lost, if you ever felt broke, if they ever looked down, if they ever lost hope, it's for you, keep fighting, don't you ever give in. Cause the pain you survive is the power within, yeah. Pain don't break you, it shapes you. Every scar got a story, every wound made a warrior.
Turn my pain into power, now they feel my name. From the ashes I rise, I don't play no games. All the nights I cried, all the scars remain. Now I stand in the fire, let them feel my flame. Turn my pain into power, I don't feel the same. What don't kill me built the man I became. They were sleeping on me, now they scream my name. I turn hurt into hunger, now I run the game, yeah. They see the glory, but they don't know the pain.
Every scar, every loss built his name. Pain made me, and I ain't breaking ever again.
They wear designer. I think designer. Big difference. Yeah. They designer thoughts, tailored in my mind. Every idea custom fit, one of a kind. I don't wear wealth, I define the brand. Luxury thinking that's the master plan. Say designer thoughts, yeah, my brain couture. No off the rack vision, mine's pure. From the way I think to the way I move, every thought tailored like a suit I choose. I used to think small, like a budget line. Now my thoughts expand like a luxury design. From hand-me-down dreams to a custom-made vision. Rewrote my mind with precision decisions. Every idea stitched with purpose and thread. Measured every risk before I moved ahead. No random thoughts, everything aligned like a suit cut, perfect for the shape of my mind. I learned quick, it ain't what you wear. It's how you think when nobody there. Yeah, from survival mode to strategic plan. Yeah, that's how a boy turned into a brand. The designers on the thoughts, tailored in my mind. Every idea custom fit, one of a kind. I don't wear wealth, I define the brand. Luxury thinking, that's the master plan. Same designer thoughts, yeah, my brain couture. No off the rack vision. Mine's pure from the way I think to the way I move. Every thought tailored like a suit I choose. Yeah. They told me chase gold, I started with the mind. Cause the richest blueprint, something you design. You could dress in silk, still thinking like pain. That's a poor man living in a rich man frame. So I tailor my thoughts like a king's attire. Cut out fear, stitched in fire. Every scar turned fabric for growth. Now I wear my past like a tailor code. It ain't about labels stitched on your sleeve. It's about the vision that you believe. Cause when your mind dressed sharp and clean, even your silence look like a dream. I don't follow trends, I design my lane. Every thought I build got a long-term gain. No cheap ideas, everything premium. Mindset rare, ain't no medium. Why they buy style, I invest in thought. That's a different level that can't be bought. Every move I make got a blueprint first. I dress my plans before I hit the work. No loud talk, just quiet intent. Every idea pay me dividends. You see the results, but you miss the root. It all start with how I tailor my thoughts like suits. Yeah, threading thoughts through a mental loom. Yeah, tailoring truth in a velvet room. Measure mine with a razor line. Cutting concepts that redefine design. No generic genesis, I generate gems. Each sentence sold with intelligence hymns. From fabric of facts to a fashion of flow. I craft cognition like a runway show. They copy the cloth, but they miss the stitch. A pattern my psyche, that's real rich. Every synapse snap like a camera shoot. High fashion thoughts in a tailored suit. Yeah, they see the outfit, but they don't see the mindset. That's the real luxury. Yeah, I design the thoughts tailored in my mind. Every idea custom fit, one of a kind. I don't wear wealth, I define a brand. Luxury thinking, that's the master plan. Still designer thoughts, yeah, my brain control. No off the rack vision, mine's pure. From the way I think to the way I move. Every thought tailored like a suit I choose. Yeah, you can buy the drip, but you can't buy the vision. Yeah, designer thoughts, that's forever. Yeah.
Heart go fast like a runaway dream. Blue lights flash, but they ain't here yet. This that moment you never forget. Heart go fast like a runaway dream. Blue lights flash, but they ain't here yet. This that moment you never forget. Few seconds left, gotta face what you done. No more running, nowhere to run. When the knock hit hard, truth gets said. Everything changed in a few seconds left. Clock ticks slow, but my mind move fast. Flashback visions from a broken past. I see a kid on the block with hope in his eyes. Didn't know that dream come wrapped in lies. Mama yelling from the window, come inside. I was chasing that street with too much pride. Wanted money, wanted respect real quick. Didn't know that came with a price that stick. Used to think I'd make it out clean someday. Now I'm here with regrets, I can't outrun away. Funny how life go full circle fast. Now the future feels shorter than the past. Yeah, few seconds left for the siren scream. Heart go fast like a runaway dream. Blue lights flash, but they ain't here yet. It's that moment you never forget. Few seconds left for the siren scream. Heart go fast like a runaway dream. Blue lights flash, but they ain't here yet.
Yeah,
it's that moment you never forget.
Wait, was it worth it? Let's rewind that tape. Every move I made trying to cheat that fate. Every quick decision, every reckless night. Let me right here under flashing lights. Could've took that job, could've left that crew. Could've listened when they said that ain't you. But I chose the fast lane, no brakes, no guide. Now I'm boxed in corners with nowhere to hide. Hear footsteps outside, voices getting near. Adrenaline spike mixed with sudden fear. Mind racing through scenarios I can't correct. All them what ifs turn into one regret.
Few seconds left for the siren scream. Heart go fast like a runaway dream. Blue lights flash, but they ain't here yet. It's that moment you never forget. Few seconds left for the siren scream. Heart go fast like a runaway dream.
Blue lights flash, but they ain't here yet. It's that moment you never forget.
Slide real slow, take a breath, stay cool. Even when you know you broke every rule. I've been in the game, seen it come and go. But tonight got a different kind of tone for sure. I ain't panicking, nah, I seen this before. But it hit different when they knock at your door. I think about the people that I let down. All the love I lost trying to wear that crown. Life move fast, but truth move slow. And it always catch up, that's something I know. So I stand right here, let the moment breathe. No more running, just accept what it be. Hear the siren, getting close. Every lie, now exposed. No more run, no more hide. Face the truth, or your pride. Look, this ain't about the cops at the door. It's about every choice that led me before. Every time I knew better but still went wrong. Every moment I traded right for strong. We all get warnings, we choose to ignore. Till the mornings come knocking at your door. Now I see clear, in this moment of fear. Life don't end here, it just get real. Maybe this fall, what I needed to grow. Maybe this loss, what I needed to know. But if I could speak to that kid back then, I'd say slow down, don't rush to the end.
Few seconds left for the siren scream. Heart go fast like a runaway dream. Blue lights flash, but they ain't here yet. It's that moment you never forget. Few seconds left for the siren scream. Heart go fast like a runaway dream. Blue lights flash, but they ain't here yet. It's that moment you never forget.
That moment, right before it all changed. It's when you see everything clear. Not when it's over. But right before the sirens.
Our soul feels so.
Yeah. Life will break you in places you never knew you had. Courtrooms colder than the streets. And sometimes the judge hit harder than the heat. Broken men, still standing. Yo. I'm walking in the courthouse feeling naked and drained. Like the world got a pistol to my name and brain. Ain't a criminal but treat me like I'm born insane. Trying to take my daughter from my arms like I'm built for pain. Lawyers smirking like they fed off the tears I shed. Every signature bleeds more than the words I said. They twist stories like knives, cut the truth in threads, then throw it on the table like I'm better off dead. Ex talking that he dangerous, judge nodding alone. Man, I'm barely holding on, I ain't do nothing wrong. But they stack lies and piles till the truth feels gone. And the verdict slams heavy like a hammer to the bone. Nights alone, replay the fights like movie scenes. Trying to breathe through anxiety, bursting at the seams. I ain't mad at the past, but I hate what it means. System crushing fathers while the whole court leans. Trying to fight for my kid, but the game rigged tight. They want every damn dollar just to make things right. Yo, the system don't care if I break tonight. Just another dad bleeding in the courtroom fight. Look, ain't nobody talk about the pain of a man, cause they figure we tough, always stick to the plan. But the truth hit different when you stand where I stand. Judge staring at your life like it's contraband. You try to keep calm, trying to swallow that pride, but the lies hit harder than the bullets outside. I done ducked war zones on the block, survived, but this courtroom cut deeper than the beef I survived. Baby mama throwing dirt like she planting seeds, hoping lies take root so the judge believes. Meanwhile I'm sitting with a lawyer who feeds off every tear I drop, that's how they succeed. It's a cold world, colder when you fight for your own. When your kids got your eyes but you hear them say no. Every man know the type of pain that don't show. A silent kind of bleed, only real ones know. I ain't perfect, I'm human, I stumble, I fall, but that don't mean my love ain't the strongest of all. They want a villain, cool, I'll take that call, but I'll die for my kid before I let them take it all.
Broken, yeah, they break us down slow, piece by piece. Courtroom cold like it's never seen peace. Tryna take my soul, but I still don't cease. I'm holding on tight till the pain release. Broken, they don't hear a man cry in his home at night. They just read another paper like it's black and white. But love don't fade even out of sight. I'm broken, but still I
back again in the hallway, pacing the towel, trying to breathe through the panic for a brief ass while. Judge looking down like I'm on trial, but the only thing I killed was my own damn smile. They say calm down,
man, I'm trying to cope, but the lies wrap tight like a hangman's rope. Yo, I ain't suicidal, but I'm losing hope, cause the truth get drowned when the liars vote. Tell me how the hell the system steal my kid, when every night I bled for the life I live. Man, I gave up the bottle, I changed, I did, but the court only listens to the false I read. If pain was a language, I'd be fluent as hell, cause I talk to the walls more than people I tell. And this whole damn fight been a private sale, locked in my mind where the echoes yell. But I keep swinging, even when the world ain't fair, even when nobody listens, nobody cares. Cause if love's a war, I'll fight anywhere. Courtroom, street corner, I'll be right there.
Every king gets tested when the crown gets shook, when the world turn the page and your name ain't in the book. They judge a man quick by the wrong he took, but never by the love or the time he put. Ain't no mercy in the courtroom built on greed, just men getting crushed while the rich succeed. I'm bleeding inside, but I still plant seed, cause my kid is my purpose, the life I feed. And someday, when the smoke clears off my name, I hope they see the truth through the dirt and shame. Cause fathers in pain ain't a goddamn game, but we walk through hell for the ones we claim.
Broken, yeah, they break us down slow till the light don't shine, but we still keep walking, still toe that line. Courtroom still never feel divine, but a father's heart, that's God's design. Broken, take my Molly, take damn, just my tape tonight, but she'll never take a life on my horn and fight, yeah. Broken, 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 then I spill all right. Ice gon' bless you, pork gon' bless you. I ain't no statue, that ring of runs down and fall. Bang, bang, your resident. Broken, never gone, never gone, never gone, never gone. Broken, never gone, never gone.
Shadow friends, I don't know who's who. Smiles in the dark, but I can't see through. Hands reach out, but I hesitate. Real or fake, man, it's all up for debate. Shadow friends, yeah, they walk with me. Some real faces, some I can't see. If I trust wrong, that's the end I meet. So I question every soul I greet. Same block, same crew, but the vibe feels strange. Same faces, but I swear something changed. Used to laugh, used to eat at the same table. Now I read every move like it's a hidden label. Homie dap me up, but his eyes look off, like he knows something I ain't caught. Conversations pause when I step in the room, got me feeling like betrayal coming soon. I don't know if it's real or my mind play tricks, but survival taught me not to miss no hints. When you seen love turn cold that fast, you start questioning everything from your past. Shadow friends, I don't know who's who. Smiles in the dark, but I can't see through. Hands reach out, but I hesitate. Real or fake, man, it's all up for debate. Shadow friends, yeah, they walk with me. Some real faces, some I can't see. If I trust wrong, that's the end I meet. So I question every soul I greet. Wait, was that whisper real or just static? Did he just switch tone or am I over dramatic? I replay conversations, dissect every line like I'm hunting for clues in a paranoid mind. That laugh, was it friendly or a subtle attack? That look, was it loyalty or stab in the back? Every gesture magnified, every move over it. I got a courtroom in my skull, trial in my head. Split personality, checking everybody twice, even checking myself. Like, do you acting nice? Or is that fake too? Man, I can't even tell if I'm protecting my piece or just building a cell. Maybe half these enemies don't even exist, but the fear feel real, so I tighten my fist. Now I'm trapped in a loop I created myself, where the only thing left is mistrust and stealth. Friends, I don't know who's who. Smiles in the dark, but I can't see through. Hands reach out, but I hesitate. Real or fake, man, it's all up for debate. Shadow friends, yeah, they walk with me. Some real faces, some I can't see. If I trust wrong, that's the end I meet. So I question every soul I greet. Roll with the crew, keep it cool, stay chill, but I peep that energy, it ain't all real. Some cats solid, some fade with the breeze, some just shadows moving where you can't see. I don't trip too hard, I just play my part, keep my circle tight. Guard my heart, stay smooth on the surface, don't show no doubt. But I know how the game play out, seen real ones fold, seen fake ones shine. That's why I don't trust every vibe I find. Sometimes it ain't them, it's the past you hold, turning every new face into something cold. Who real, who fake, who love, who snake, trust gone, mind split, all blur. can't pay. Look, I stop, take a breath, let it all slow down. Too many questions got me mentally bound. I've been searching for enemies in every friend, but what if that search never gotta end? Every betrayal left a mark on my sight. Now I see danger even with his light. I ain't just watching them, I'm watching me, projecting my scars on what I see. Some shadows real, yeah, that's no lie, but some just goes to the pain I hide. And if I treat every soul like a threat I fear, then I'm the one who disappears. Shadow friends, I don't know who's who. Smiles in the dark, but I can't see through. Hands reach out, but I hesitate. Rebuild a fate, man, it's all up for debate. Shadow friends, yeah, they walk with me. Some real faces, some I can't see. If I trust wrong, that's the end of me. So I question every soul, I agree. Not every shadow out to get you, but when you've been hurt enough, every shadow look the same. The hardest part ain't trusting others, it's trusting your own mind.